Hi guys, welcome back to AJ Room, and this is AJ. So today I'm gonna do a video that COVID-19 COVID-19 update, guys, which in Malaysian. So about the vaccine, today I'm talking about the vaccine only because the cases also have been increased a lot. So I'm gonna talk about the vaccine that Malaysia are gonna buy many things. So I need you all to watch till end. If you all never watched the previous video, link in description, guys, just press and you can see. So let's start the video, guys. And the first is Malaysia will undertake its first COVID-19 vaccine trial next month as part of a government to government agreement with China, Prime Minister Muhyiddin Yassin said. So Malaysia will take the vaccine, COVID-19 vaccine, by next month. Not by next month, next month they will take the trial. Okay, so this is the first update I'm going to tell to you all, guys, who stay in Malaysian only. And the second is Malaysia has agreed to buy 12.8 million doses of Pfizer, Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine, becoming the first country in the Southeast Asia to announce a deal with the US drug maker after some expressed reservation over the need for ultra cold storage. So Malaysia is the first country in South Asia to deal with the US drug maker after some expressed the reservation over need for ultra cold storage. While the final trial data show the Pfizer vaccine is 95% effective. So 95% effective for the COVID-19 vaccine. Many Asian countries are not betting on it, partly due to tropical heat, remote highland communities and a lack of ultra cold freezers. Pfizer vaccine, jointly developed with a German partner, BioNTech, must be stored and transported at 70 degrees Celsius because they need the Malaysia country need ultra cold storage, so that's why they need to transport a place which minus 70 degrees Celsius, although it can keep in the fridge for up to 5 days or to 15 days in the internal shipping box. So this is what I'm going to tell, that Malaysia is the first country that going to deal with Pfizer drug maker, which wanted to buy the COVID-19 vaccine. And the third is Malaysia is expected to receive its first COVID-19 vaccine from Pfizer in the first quarter of 2021 after signing a deal for 12.8 million doses from the US manufacturer, Prime Minister Muhyiddin Yassin said on Friday. The Pfizer dealer is expected to cover 6.4 million Malaysians, or 20% of the population, with another 10% to be covered under Malaysian participant in the World Health Organization backed Global COVAX facility. So this was the report, that article by South China Morning Post. Pfizer has agreed to deliver the first 1 million doses in the first quarter of 2021, with 1.7 million doses, 5.8 and 4.3 to follow in subsequent quarters, Muhyiddin said. Prime Minister of Malaysia Muhyiddin said. The vaccination program will prioritize high-risk groups, including frontliners, senior citizens, and those with non-communicable disease such as heart disease, diabetes, he said during a television news conference. The Pfizer vaccine still requires approval from regulators, including the US Food and Drug Administration and Malaysian Health Ministry, before it can be distributed, the Premier said. The Prime Minister, who scored an important victory in Parliament on the Thursday, with a majority of MPs backing his draft budget, has meanwhile said China had assured him that Malaysians will be given priority access to its vaccine. So this is the news that South China Morning Post report. So all I tell that South China Morning Post report. Malaysia agreement with Pfizer void if COVID-19 vaccine fails to be registered with FDA, NPRA, Health DG. So this is the third or fourth, guys. The news that I want to tell to the Malaysian citizen about the vaccine. Malaysian preliminary purchasing agreement with pharmaceutical company Pfizer will be void if the later COVID-19 vaccine fails to be registered with US Food and Drug Administration FDA and Malaysian National Pharmaceutical Regulatory Agency NPRA Health Director General DG Tan Sri Dr. Noor Hisham Abdullah said today. Noor Hisham said via Twitter today following news report yesterday that Malaysian government through the Ministry of Health MOH had signed the agreement with Pfizer to obtain 12.8 million doses of its COVID-19 vaccine to meet immunization need of 20% or 6.4 million Malaysian. The Bernama News quoting Prime Minister Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin reported that the agreement signed on Tuesday aimed to ensure the government had access to the data, assess the vaccine quality, safety, effectiveness, while also ensure access once it's ready for distribution. So we need all the vaccine to be safe and the transport to safe because they need cover immunization need of 20% or 6.4 Malaysian at least. It was reported the Muhyiddin however said Pfizer will still need approval from the FDA and regulatory approval from the producing country beside approval from the NPRA for the vaccine to be used in Malaysia. Pfizer on November 9 stated that first interim data analysis shows that efficacy was 95%. The effectiveness, how good? 95%. Through this agreement, Pfizer has pledged to deliver 1 million doses, 1.7 million doses, 5.8 million doses and 4.3 million doses of COVID-19 vaccine in the first, second, the third and fourth quarters of 2021. So this is the news that I want to tell you. The government also wants to assure the people that the vaccine to be used in Malaysia must pass 3 conditions set by the NPRA. The government will never compromise on the matter, he told a virtual media conference in Putrajaya yesterday. So, who told? Maybe the DG told. Today, Azrul Muhammad Khalib, the Chief Executive Officer, CEO of the Gallant Center for Health and Social Policy, said News Malaysia agreement with Pfizer represent a major leap forward in the race towards improving management of the coronavirus epidemic among the Malaysian population. So Malaysian population is now 32 million, I think so. 32 million, but I don't know how many million behind. So this is what I want to tell to you guys. However, the fight against COVID-19 is marathon and the Malaysian Pfizer deals is only the first leg of the race, according to Azrul. So, what they are telling, see. However, now every country is fight against the COVID-19, but the Malaysian Pfizer deal is only the first leg, like a football round 16 is just the first leg. The COVID-19 vaccine by Pfizer and BioNTech, a 2 doses regimen like most of leading vaccine candidates, is expected to be priced at $19.50, about RM 79 ringgit 36 cent per dose. Okay, one dose is RM 79 ringgit 36 cent. This would mean that Malaysian has committed to paying an estimated $249 million 0.6. So over RM $1 billion for 12 million 0.8. So really it's very lot Malaysian have to pay because the US dollar currency is up for 12.8 million doses only, guys. So this is what I want to tell. However, the investment it is worth it if we were able to prioritize and quickly assure protection of our personnel working in essential public service such as in the health, law enforcement, sanitation and alternative sectors as well those vulnerable such as elderly and patient with non-communicable disease, he said. Who said? Oh, Azrul, I think so, guys. Azrul said Galen is also concerned about the logistical burden to be shouldered by the MOH because the MOH Ministry of Health in Malaysia because of the requires ultra cold storage of minus 70 degrees, a capacity beyond most existing primary care health facilities. Therefore, the MOH will be reliant on the availability of suitable storage units at the state level to ensure that the vaccine cold chain it is not interrupted. According to him, we expected the most challenging part of the process to delivery of vaccine to rural areas. Due limitation and program concern will urban areas and are being prioritized and rural areas, Azrul asked. Azrul said Malaysia needs to review its budget 2021 allocation, especially those related to COVID-19 vaccine, because the schemes involve more than just cost of the vaccine but also supporting infrastructure expenses. He said the country needs to ensure that MOH gets necessary funds and manpower needs to hit the ground running when the vaccine becomes available in 2021. Especially since this vaccine has specific logistical and storage requirements which require investing in related infrastructure and training. Are we going to the acquire Pfizer special icebox? Have we allocated the record keeping system as it stands? We do not believe that existing allocation are the adequate of purpose. The health allocation need to be reviewed and increased, Azrul said. So this is the news, the last news that I want to tell you. And that's all it, guys. Today I talk about the Malaysian COVID-19 vaccine. Not COVID-19 vaccine only, I talk about Malaysia. Yes, I talk about Malaysian COVID-19 vaccine. So I need you all to watch till end this video. If you all never watch, again I'm telling you, link in description my old video. Not my old video, my previous video which camera test of iPhone 12. I need you all to watch that. And I need you all to stay safe, stay home, be away from COVID, save your country from COVID, so then we can survive from the COVID-19, against the COVID-19. Then only doctors, many companies can search COVID-19 vaccine. So if you all enjoy my video, hit a like, and if you all want to know my channel about more new video, just press the red color button which wrote subscribe. Just press that and we all can know my more new videos. Stay tuned till my next video. Till then, thank you, bye bye guys. See you guys in my next video.